Good evening. You're in the spotlight with God, and today we have Crystal Williams, who owns a tuxedo and bride business, and she's the CEO of her business. And Crystal, welcome.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Welcome. So, Crystal, we've been friends for a long time.
Yes, we have.
And we just recently seen each other, and I noticed that you are still an entrepreneur. How long have you been an entrepreneur?
15 years.
15 years. Amen. 15 years. And how long have you been a Christian?
I've been a Christian about 15 years. 15
years. Amen. 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 So your business, what made you go into the bridal? Tell us a little bit about how you got into it.
Okay, well, I used to work for a tuxedo shop years ago.
Okay.
And I have about 25 years of experience in tuxedos and about 20 years in bridal.
Okay.
And after working for someone for 15 years, I decided to branch out and expand my own business.
So you didn't want to work for nobody? You want to work for yourself?
Absolutely not. Just want to work for myself.
Okay, that's good. That's good, because a lot of people want to work. I'm on my way there too.
All right,
to be an
God.
entrepreneur. But I like that. Then, as a woman, how hard is a woman being in that business? Is it hard for being a woman being in that business?
It's a hard business, but with any business, there has to be your passion, and you have to have a desire to do it.
Okay, yeah.
If you love it, you'll make the best of it. If you're just there, just to be there, it won't be successful.
Okay, all right. So now I remember you told me you had you started off with one place where you was a partner.
Correct.
Yeah, with somebody, and then you had two places that you had at once.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, I was a partner with one business, which was a tuxedo side, but then I was doing my own business with the bridal.
Okay.
So I wanted to do tuxedos on my own, so I opened up another location, and it became Crystal's Bridal and Tuxedo.
Okay.
And then once that partner left, and I have the whole building now, so I closed one location to expand everything all into one building.
Amen. So God is growing your business.
Yes, He is.
So you're trusting in the Lord with all your heart.
Heart and soul.
And you're not leaning on your own understanding.
That's right.
Because I know it's hard to start something, to leave like a regular job.
Yes.
And then how did you actually do that? This transfer from working 9 to 5 to your own job as a CEO.
Well, I started saving money so that I can plan so that once I made that move, I'll be able to be successful in doing this business. But it was definitely a challenge because I had 2 small children at that time.
Okay. And I noticed that. So that means you can measure anybody in any size, any time.
Anytime.
Now I know that's true because I was with you, and you did that, and I was impressed by that. Because I can never measure nobody and measure. I mean, I probably could do it if you talk.
In training, we're time, but I'm good at I can eyeball a person and I can call the numbers out there. Like, what? For real?
Yeah, I seen you do that. That's awesome.
Yes.
So I think God set you up for that. I think God, there's a purpose and a destiny for what you do. Cool. I think God put you in that position. You had no idea you was gonna be in that position, did you?
Well, I knew when I was growing up, when I was 12 years old, I told my godfather that I wanted to own my own business. At that time, I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
But being in the tuxedo and bridal industry gave me that was it. So I started getting into it, learning more about the business, and just following where God sent me.
So you spoke it into existence. You spoke it into existence.
I did.
And I think that a lot of times as believers, we need to speak stuff into existence. And that's what you did.
Yes.
That's what you did. And I believe, because faith without works is dead. Because I think that if you, far as like, it talks about how God spoke the world into existence.
He did.
And He just spoke it. And I think we also have that power.
We do.
To speak stuff. Because we can speak bad stuff.
And it happens.
Yeah, and it happens. So why not speak good stuff? And that happens.
And it happens.
Yeah, so I believe that God has blessed us in that area. So are you married?
Yes, I am.
How long you been married?
7 years.
7 years. Mm-hmm. 7 years. That's good. That's good. So do your husband, is he involved in what you do, or?
Very little.
Very little.
Very little.
So you wish he was involved more in what you do?
No.
No.
But I do.
That's funny. So you.
We don't see eye to eye on business. His vision is his vision.
Oh, okay.
And my vision is my vision.
Right.
So I keep him out the store as much as possible.
Right.
But if I need him to come in and do something, he will come and step in.
Right. I noticed that nobody understands your vision like you.
Yeah, that's a true statement.
I noticed that because it's just like having a pair of glasses. When somebody, like if I was to take your glasses and put them on my face, my vision would be blurry.
For sure.
But if you take your glasses and put them on your face, you see clearly.
That's right.
Of what God is trying to say to you. So we all have different jobs to do. And I think being in the spotlight with God helps us to, I think right now that you are in the spotlight with God. Matter of fact, you are in the spotlight with God.
Yes.
And I think God is going to bless your business. And I think you said you were trying to enlarge it right now?
Yes, I'm in the middle of doing some renovation to expand.
Okay, what is your, where you looking, what's your address?
We're located at 2 North Broadway, right in Fells Point, by Baltimore Broadway.
Okay, all right, yeah. A famous place.
Famous place.
Yeah, it's been there for years.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I'm excited about you, Chris. I'm proud of you, Crystal, because I know you. We grew up.
We did.
We grew up. We went to Lake Clifton, so we grew up together. And I would never, as us growing up, I would never think that I would be sitting here and you would be doing what you're doing. And I think that God somehow makes everybody meet up together at the end.
Yes.
Doesn't he?
I believe that.
Yeah, and I think that we saw each other for a reason. It was a purpose and a reason for why we saw each other. That we saw each other before,
but we never had a long conversation.
Yeah, we never had a conversation.
Right.
And I've been matter of fact, I went by your place a couple times, and I've seen people in there. And I think one time I went by, you was busy.
I'm always busy.
Yeah, so I know. And then but I am excited about what you're doing. I'm proud of you. I'm glad because women are very successful nowadays. You see women that are CEOs. I think 50 years, 60 years ago, you didn't see stuff like that.
They weren't. Nope.
Or they was rare and far between.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got women that are very successful now, and a lot of them are Christians, and some of them aren't Christians. But it doesn't matter. But God still is blessing the women of this age. And I'm excited about seeing that what God is doing through you. And I'm excited about this meeting today with you. And I'm gonna pray too that God bless your business and that it would yield fivefold, that it would grow bigger and bigger and bigger to bigger places. I know it's already going to grow bigger.
It's growing, yes.
Yeah, it's growing as we speak.
Yes, it is.
As we speak. So you're going to open up the front, and then you're going to have the whole business with the tuxedos and the bridal.
All in the same location.
Aren't you something else? Amen. And so, Krista, I just want to thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you so much.
I want to thank you, and I want you to come back again when you open up your front and you got like maybe 2 or 3 stores.
Oh my goodness, 2 or 3 stores?
2 or 3 stores is what I'm saying that God's going to do for you.
Oh my goodness.
Because you're in the spotlight with God. Amen. And God's going to bless. So what is the name of your business and the location?
It's Crystal's Bridal and Tuxedo, and we're located at 2 North Broadway in the historical Fells Point area. And our number is 410-342-7433.
Amen. And this is In the Spotlight with God, and we will see you again.